Gerunds!
Alright, what is a gerund? A gerund is a verb that we use like a noun.
But Evan, a verb can't be a noun. A verb is a verb, not a noun.
A verb can be a noun when it's a gerund. A gerund is just a verb with ing. This is a gerund. This is a gerund. Gerund, 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 gerund. Got it? Okay, there are 3 ways we can use gerunds. Number 1, a gerund can be the subject of a sentence. Sleeping is important. Sleeping late in the morning gives me energy. As you can see, when we use a gerund as a subject, we can add more information to describe the action. The subject can be very long. Walking the dog in the park on Saturday is a good way to relax. Because the gerund is describing one action, it's singular. But we can add another action to make it plural. Walking the dog in the park and watching the birds are good ways to relax. Number 2, a gerund can be the object of a sentence. She enjoys painting. After enjoy, we can use any verb as a gerund. She enjoys hanging out with friends and drinking beer. She enjoys drawing pictures of dirty shoes. This is the most difficult way to use a gerund because we can use gerunds with some verbs, but not all. Here are some verbs that can have a gerund as an object. We discussed working on the project. He avoids eating salty food. They dislike using public transportation. I suggest studying more grammar. But if you say, I want eating pizza, that's not correct. We can't use a gerund with want. Unfortunately, you have to memorize which verbs are okay to use with gerunds. Stupid English. You can also use a gerund as the object of be. My favorite activity is swimming. Her best skills are writing and reading. In these sentences, the subject and object mean the same thing. Here, the gerund is also called a subject complement. For more verbs we can use with gerunds, check out the information below the video. Number 3, a gerund can come after a preposition. I'm interested in fishing. Here, in is a preposition, so we can use different gerunds after it. Here are some more. She is afraid of walking home alone. I'm tired of studying grammar. I look forward to traveling in Europe. Just be careful with to because sometimes it's not a preposition. Here it's a preposition, but here it's part of an infinitive and comes with the base verb. Usually, a gerund is used to talk about a general action like dancing, swimming, or jogging. But you can use it to talk about a specific person's actions. Look at these 2 sentences. Sarah is singing. I like it. We can make one sentence by changing Sarah to the possessive. This becomes, I like Sarah's singing, or I like her singing. Here are some more examples with a possessive. My being late shouldn't surprise you. I'm worried about David's drinking. So that's it. Gerunds can be subjects, gerunds can be objects, and gerunds can come after prepositions. Also, we sometimes use them with possessives. But be careful. English has another type of word called present participle. It looks the same as a gerund, but it's not a gerund. Present participles also use the ing form, but they are used in different ways. Remember that a gerund is only a noun. A present participle can be part of a verb. I'm waiting for the bus. She was finishing her work when I arrived. It can be like an adjective, which describes a noun. We had an exciting time at Disney World. This class is boring. And one specific present participle can be an adverb. Maybe you can guess which one. Hey, what are you doing down there? No, you are a bad word. Bad, bad. Get out of here. Go. Gerunds.